Hey there, this is Dr. Corey Gilbert with the Healthy Marriage Inner Circle and the Warrior Marriage Podcast. I'm here again with my daughter Mylie.
Hi, today we are doing another video and podcast from Life's Growth Belief and the Truth That Sets Them Free by Dana Gresh. And today's topic is being a wife and a mom is a good, important job.
Being a wife and a mom is a good, important job. That's a huge one. That seems very unpopular today, to be a wife and a mom. Everyone wants a career, a job, like a job outside.
Like maybe just to help their family get more money.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Or because sometimes they're bored.
Big one too, they're bored, yeah. But I think, and that's kind of some of this, what this is going to talk about, is that we actually live in a society and culture that really puts a value on money and on stuff and on accomplishments and not on family. That's actually a beautiful thing, to have a family and invest in your family, which is what we do with you guys. Yeah.
And luckily, in the summertime, since you're also a teacher, that gives us a lot of time to spend with you.
Yep.
Unlike other people who are all year round.
Right.
And don't have as much free time.
Yeah, so a lot of families don't see their dad very much. And that's hard too. It's a difficult one. So, the lie, what does the lie say?
It's not cool to be just a wife and mom.
It's not cool just to be a wife and mom.
My mom is just a wife and mom.
No, just a wife and mom.
And an awesome one, too.
She is an awesome one. And she homeschools, and she's smarter than I'll ever be. And she's amazing. That's the best part.
You're smarter in some ways, she's smarter in some ways.
That's true. But the lie, it's not cool to be just a wife and mom. This one I'm hearing a lot from college students. When I talk to college students, I have a lot of them ask the question, why am I in college? All I want to be is just a wife and mom. And that breaks my heart, because we've devalued so much the role of wife and mom to be just, versus I look forward to it and I feel honored and I get the privilege of. And it's not a right, because a lot of people struggle with infertility, which, do you know what infertility is?
Nope.
Unable to have children. And so they struggle with something they want that they don't get to have, being a mom. But there's so many kids that need homes, and so adoption is a huge blessing for so many. So, the lie, it's not cool to be just a wife and mom, is such a sad one that I hope you don't grab onto, and I hope that you're see that as a blessing in the future someday.
I'd be happy with that, though I know it would be fun to also have a job, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun and it's hard work.
Like, when I was going through this chapter, it had us write down 3 jobs we would like to have. And every one, I wrote mom as part of it. I had, like, a book writer.
You want to write books? Okay, an author, nice.
I just changed... Today, I kind of changed it to zoo from Songmaker. Wait, no, I think I changed it from author to... I'm not sure, really.
To what? To zoo?
To zoo. Keeper, yeah.
Zookeeper? I thought you meant you wanted to live in a zoo. Oh, wait, you already do here. What was the other one? You remember? You said cook?
Yeah, cook, okay. Mom, zoo mom. Zoo mom.
Zoo mom, that's good. That would be a mom, period. If kids, it's like a zoo. Anyway. So what is the truth nugget?
Then the Lord said, "It's not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." Yeah,
and that's an amazing design by God. It was not a mistake. It was part of God's design to make husband and wife, man and woman, to come together. And
to work together and help each other.
Mm-hmm. To help each other, yep. And that's actually the only way that we also bring kids into this world.
Yes. And without kids, this world would be completely empty except for animals.
Right.
Actually, if there are no kids in the world, that would also mean, like, no animal kids, so then there would be no things in the world. Yeah.
And then the third one here, what was that one?
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him.
A reward, yeah. Tongue twister. So children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. Yes. So we are so thankful that we had you 3 kids. It's one of those things.
I'm so thankful you're my parents.
Yay. Love that. And so that's a beautiful thing, but not a lot of people see it that way. Kids are an inconvenience when I have a career to take care of. Or they have so many needs. Oh, they never ends the needs. Yeah.
Oh, I need this, and I have to spend money on my kids to keep them alive. No. Like that.
Kind of. Usually it's our selfishness. Like moms and dads can be very selfish with their time, with their money, and there's other things they want to accomplish. And so, yes, that's a thing. So
Luckily, you guys aren't.
we try not to be, and at times we are too. So we struggle sometimes.
I never really noticed that.
Good. I love that.
Because I know when we ask for things, the reason we don't buy them is because we don't actually need them.
there's
But we still ask for them.
That's part of the wisdom thing that we talked about before too. Yeah, so the topic being a wife and a mom is a good, important job. That is so important that you grab onto that and know that that's a beautiful thing, no matter what else you do and decide to do for school, for job, for career. But that's a beautiful thing if God opens that door, which means marriage and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you're hearing this and that you're teaching your kids to think through the beauty of being a wife and a mom. And the value of that. Our world would not be what it is without those. And we can see some of the decline when there's a lack of that parenting figure of the mom. The data also shows the incredible role of a father that hands down influences those kids, no matter if he's very engaged or somewhat engaged or not engaged at all. Depending on like each of those, there's a different kind of impact, and a lot of our kids are having some very negative impacts from absent fathers or fathers who are disengaged, and so we need to be able to come around them. That's one of the reasons why we do Scouts, is we become a community for I'm an influence on other people.
And this would also, and things like that also happen if you, lose your mom, like
Absolutely.
our cousin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
have to go live with his aunt and uncle and 6 cousins.
Yeah, if moms and dads that have passed away, and then the loss. That's why we need community. This is where it comes down to the body of Christ. Being the church is being there during these hard times and when there are struggles, when there's losses, and then through life stages as we help them not only launch into adulthood, but then navigate adulthood, which is important because the problems just morph into something different. So this has been a good one.
I kind of think life is kind of like a maze.
Kind of like a maze. I like that. It is. It is, very much. And you sometimes have to back up and go a different route, and sometimes you try something and it doesn't work, and you...
Like when we were thinking about adoption, but we were like, we can't really do this, so we just backed out of it, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had some very specific reasons why we backed out, and so that was so hard.
I'm pretty sure one of the reasons you said was because if you adopt someone, then that can make it harder for your kids sometimes.
Mm-hmm. At the age you guys are, the age of them and you would have been too close together, and so we decided to wait, and so that's a hard one. And so navigating these things, like Mylie just said, together as a family is also important and difficult. It's easier just to kind of handle it on our own as parents sometimes, but it's important to navigate this with our kids. So I love it. Great topic. Look forward to future topics with you.
Me too.
And so thanks for listening to the Warrior Marriage Podcast and with my daughter Mylie today. Bless.
I hope you like our other podcasts and videos.